Gooner on the sofa. Proud of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing.
G.o.t.s. Gang gang.
What they do, my Gooners, Goonerits and Gooner babies. Let me talk to you. Oh, that was a toughie. Let's not act like that went tough. Got nervous. But yeah, what? As I always say, when it's 0-0, 0-0, and we're putting pressure on and all they're doing is defending, I always believe that it can happen. You get me? And it always has to be around the 88th minute, damn near injury time, extra time, whatever you want to call it. And we did it. And there's one dude who popped up and did it. Yeah, what? I was doing my watch along, doing my live. Someone in the chat, we was chatting. It's like, boy, Havertz is on the bench. Watch Havertz get subbed on and score, blood. That's what we said. You get me? We was busting 2-2 joke and say, watch Havertz come and get hat-trick like Jackson. Because, man, you can't send for man. And they not show up. You can't. You have to do something. Big up Rambo. You get me? First half, but he wasn't himself. First half, he was not himself. I was gonna say come off, but I'd rather have not being himself Rambo than the baby. You get me? Hean, whatever his name is, Hean. I'm gonna call him Hean, H-E-I-N. But Rambo, well done, bruv. Well done. That was a bad first half. You get me? Unless I'm romanticizing it and it all happened in the first half. Those two things happened in the first half. I think it did. The two issues happened in the first half. And then he was all right second half. Calm, just breathe, bruv. Just breathe. I knew when he came out for the second half and he was like, because they were booing him as he was coming towards the goal. I was like, thank you. Be yourself. You get me? Don't come on this sad face, head down, don't know. You get me? Because the two things that he messed up that I can remember, it was he had the ball. You get me? They're passing it, you know how they do. Him, Saliba, Gabriel passing it, gets closed down. Crazy. I'm like this. Crazy. And then he's scrabbling. Rice saves the day, blood. He's on the line, he saves the day. Another one, the second one, he goes to throw it, you know, when the keeper's going for the big overarm throw. And everyone knows, even like if you ever play cricket and you're like, how you get the ball to him? You got to you don't release it too high. You don't release it here. It's got to be like perfect. Like as soon as the hand is coming down there, not too low. Because what happens when you bring it down too low? Exactly what happened to Rambo. Damn near bounced in front of him. It wasn't that bad, but it bounced. And it was such a bad throw that even the attacker was like, wait, what? Where's the ball gone? Wait, what? You get me? That's what got... And there was another scenario, but I think Rambo was there. It wasn't his fault, but as a team thing, him and he was at the back doing a big dive, but Zinchenko was on the line making sure. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we did that. You know what I'm saying? We did that. I'm going to give you my team rating now because I just spoke about the team. You know what I'm saying? I didn't talk about all the individuals because we're going to do that now, but I'll give you my team rating. And I think that was, if I'm going to be nice... No, if I'm going to be honest, shall I say, not nice. If I'm going to be nice, it would have been in the 7s. I'm going to give it a 6.5, but it's not that's bad. It's just above average. You get me? I don't think we should have been struggling the way that we were struggling. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? And I say struggling because we ain't scoring. You get me? We Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Score. We was getting chances. We were attacking, keeping possession. It was nice. If I can get you the numbers right now, I should have had that before. But, you know, I'm not going too far down because they get stupid. Let's just stick with the possession and shots and passes. So, where we at? We're at home, right? So they got 36. We're away. Did I say we're at home? They're at home. They got 36%. We got 64%. Shots. They got 9 shots. We got 15. Don't tell me we shouldn't have been scoring at least more than one. Should have had at least 2 in the bag. You get me? 4 on target for us, 3 on target for them. Off target 7 for us, off target 5 for them. Passes 294 passes for them, 503 passes for us. I'm not going to go any lower because I don't believe that they're correct in those ones. They are, but yeah, that's it. You get me? Team, we are much better than that. Yeah, we can finish games off in the first half. You get me? I've seen my team finish off games in the first 20 minutes. Game done. Wrap. It's over. Seen it. I've seen it, so you can't tell me no different. But when you come away from the win 1-0, I always think it's more like job done type thing. And when I say job done, I'm looking at the way that we're playing a whole different way to I see other people talking about us. I'm thinking there was a time, right? Because Liverpool did this. I'm not saying that we're copying Liverpool. I'm thinking it's something that you have to heed. You can't start every game. You can't do 38 games at 100 miles an hour. Can't do it. Can't do it. Liverpool showed us wagwan when you try and do that. Can't do it. No matter who you got on your team, you can't make all the players run 100% at 100. Make them do everything at 100% for 90 minutes, 38 games plus cup games plus travel. Body ain't gonna do it. You're gonna break down. Injuries all over the place. And with that said, I think that took Klopp maybe 2 seasons to clock that because they were on it. Liverpool were on it. You get me? And then I think they switched and went second half, we'll go wild. Like, shut the game out. But still, you can't do that every game. Now, Arteta, I think he's got the perfect plan, but obviously not telling no one because you don't tell people your business. But as you can see, we're top of the league now. 13 games, top of the league. We're not playing as as wow and exciting as we were last season. But I think he's reserving everyone. I think that's what he's doing. I think he's reserving everyone, showing them we can still win without wilding out for 90 minutes. And then when it comes to the end of the season, we go show you what wilding out is. That's what I believe. We're going to show you what wilding out is. We're going to show you Arsenal's last season. We're going to show you everyone's going to come. You get me? Games are going to get cleaned up first half. That's my prediction. After the new year, maybe not January, maybe towards the end of February, gonna start cooking, man. Gonna start cooking. Sorry, I forgot to put my ticker on. I always do that. Especially for the 10 cannons up. Where are we? Second half. 10 cannons up. Oh, look. See, I didn't even change that. That's terrible. It's terrible. But, yeah. So, that's just that said, guys. I just wanted to say that. You get me? Quick. Oh, look. Spelling shit all wrong. Move that there. I don't even care because this ain't gonna be up for long. Get me? Sorry, I should have done this before, but I didn't. Right, we're getting into the player ratings. Yeah, is you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Quick thing. We're gonna fly through this one. Well, if we fly through, we fly through. We'll go see what we go see. Right, Rambo. God damn it. Right, Rambo. I gave Rambo a 5.5. You know what I'm saying? He don't worry. I was not like easy. He did slip, messed up, so he got dropped down to a 4. That was before halftime, but I thought he brought it up and he became much better. And the dig me, I thought he became much better. So yeah, we're sticking with that. 5.5. Tommy Yasu. 5.5. 5.5. Saliba. 7. Rolls Royce, blood. On any day of the week, blood. Don't care where we playing at. Rolls Royce. Cool. Gets a 7. Saliba's too good. He needs to get another contract, blood. I don't care if they got him until 2026. Another one. Chelsea him, blood. 8 years that. This is it. You playing here, blood. How about that? let your future missus know. I'll play here. We ain't moving nowhere. All right, Gabriel, he get a 6. You know what I'm saying? It's a good game, but not as good as Saliba. Zins, Zinchenko, for the people that don't know, he get a 6.5. I think he had a good game, especially going forward. Starting to do more of what I want from him, as in defensively, get in the way. Get in the way. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need to do. You don't need to make wild challenges. Get in the way. Straight like that. Rice, 7.5. He had a good game. Damn good game. Very strong, Rice. Very strong. Trossard, 6.5 rating for me today. You know what I'm saying? He was good. He was about. I like Trossard. I really do. I think he's a great player. You know what I'm saying? Great. I'm analyzing the word great now because I know people are like, great? What? You think he's up there with it? Obviously, he's not with the greats. But don't be stupid. Anyhow, captain return, Odegaard. He get a 5.5. He had an okay game. Okay. Spurts. He played all right. Yeah, I mean, he was one of the subs, although it was one of the subs with only 2 minutes remaining. But still, Saka, 5.5. I don't think the Prince had a good game today. Not that he had a bad game. Again, above average. It was decent. It was okay. You know what I'm saying? But he can do 1,000. He can double that. You know what I mean? He can double that. More to do. You know what I'm saying? But did his part above average. You know what I mean? Ain't no one get no 4s here. Straight like that. Martinelli, 5.5. Jesus, 5. Flying through that. Straight. You know what I mean? Martinelli was doing his thing, but he was getting double teamed, sometimes triple teamed, you know what I'm saying? So he couldn't really do nothing. Only time he could do it is if you do it now. And you get me? That's why it was a counter thing. That man he was getting the ball, trying to beat him, and if he couldn't beat him, draw back, look up, try and cross. But then there's 2 lines of defense there now. We couldn't do that. He had to go now. Go now. All right, let's run through the subs real quick. Eddie and Teir came on the 64th minute. I gave him a 5. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a 5. He came on. He ran around. He could have done better. He could have scored, actually. You know what I'm saying? He could have scored 2 headers. And I don't mean because he messed up. I think one, actually both. The defender just got there and we got corners out of it. You know what I'm saying? He put pressure on him. 78th minute, Havertz came on for Martinelli. By the way, Eddie came on for Jesus. And, Havertz came on and scored a goal, didn't he? And won the goddamn game, didn't he? Didn't he? Yeah. Say something. Say something else. God damn it. Jorginho came on with Benjamin White on the 92nd minute for Saka and Odegaard, respectively. Is that the right way to say that? Respectively, yeah. And they both get a 5. They didn't have time to do anything. Wow. I didn't even see Benjamin get the ball, if I'm honest. If he got the ball, I didn't see it. I think I saw Jorginho touch it 2 times. But yeah. All right, we go off the field. I already gave you my team. That was 6.5. Boss, I'm going to give the boss 6.5 also. I'm going to give the boss 7. I'm going to give Arteta 7. You know what I mean? Me stick up for my guy. And I don't mean I'm pushing it to that just because of that. Listen to what I'm going to say. Right? The lineup is who I think is our best 11. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy with that. I'm willing to take arguments on Rambo and Reyes' position and Tommy and Benjamin White. Like, we can argue that all day long. Like, I'm not mad at no one. I'm fine. But the rest, that is the starting lineup. You know, dig me? That is the starting lineup. Everyone else who was a sub should be subs. Straight like that. Havertz, come on for that. For time to be whipping in crosses time. Get him in. Sub. You don't start. Jorginho. You know what I mean? Bit set in his ways, a bit old. Gotta get him out of the trying the things, because when he's in the game and he's in the zone, starts feeling himself, he tries things. Hence, Madison, you get me? But when he's on short time, knows he's got to do this, and that, ain't got time to relax because he's got to get it right. He shows his class. You know what I'm saying? Benjamin, you know his class already, as I said. But Benjamin is normally a starter, in it. But I think there's an argument between Ben and Tommy. Tommy is a solid player, straight like that. So with that said, the boss man gets a 6.5, as does the team. The ref finish off. I gave him a 5.5. I even wrote it down, but now that I'm thinking about it, I give him a 5.5. You know what I'm saying? Couple bits. It took a drop in the first half, got himself down to a 4. If I read it all out to you like I normally do, start off with a 5, went down to a 4, up to a 5, finished the game 5.5. I think that might be the highest. You get me? That might have equaled one of the female refs in the WSL, 5.5. God damn it. Considering the referees these days, god damn it, that's high. It's like the best, for crying out loud. The refs team, they get a 5. You know what I'm saying? Started off with a 5, went down to a 4, second half, finished the game with a 5. VAR, I didn't like that offside personally, but if you're doing toes, you're doing toes. I guess lines is lines, innit? Who am I? Lines is lines. I personally think that that's fine. Although I don't like the lines thing. I want to see the automated thing. The Champions League thing is beautiful. Beautiful. I know what I mean. Unless that's just a different program. They're using exactly the same thing. It's still dudes lining shit up. But use that program, bruv. Us seeing you use paint ain't good enough. It's ridiculous. You get me? So I'm going to give VAR a 5. You get me? They did what they do, innit? They did what they do, innit? They did what they do. Man of the match. They're going to want to give it to Havertz for coming on and scoring, innit? But I'm giving it to Saliba, blood. I don't care. I'm not doing that. The goal scorer shouldn't just get it. You get me? Saliba saved us from conceding. You get me? Many a goal. So that's what I'm going with. Saliba gets man of the match from me. All right, peoples, let me know down below your ratings. Come on, talk to me, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Talk to me. Right, I'm out of there, man. Stay good. Stay blessed. You know what it is. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All that good stuff. One.
Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked. Real women love Gooners. G.o.t.s. Gang gang.
That's my Gooners. Do it again.
Go on.
Shout out to my Gooners, Gooner babies. Make sure you subscribe.
Woo! Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa.